Hello, good morning, guys. So today I'm recording a new video, especially for the students who have passed the undergraduate 4-year degree. I mean the 60-year education and the 18-year educations. I mean to say, if you have completed your undergraduate degree or the master degree, or you can say the MPhil, so you can get admission in the University of Melbourne. So right now in front of you, you are seeing the University of Melbourne. So this is the main page of the University of Melbourne. So I'm just recording this video like you people can get admission in this university, and in this video I will try my best to give all kinds of information to get admission in this university. This is a very good ranking university, and it's a very it's just happy news for all of the international students. Like this university has a good ranking, and when I just searched on the internet about the QS ranking of the University of Melbourne, so it's ranked on 33 um, number, and in fact, it's a very good number. So, so if you get admission in this university, so you can get a very high quality educations. Like you people can pursue your master degree by research or the PhD degree by research here, and after completing the degree, obviously you can start a job in Australia, because Australia is an English speaking country. So you can get job and you can get settled in Australia after completing your master or the PhD degree. So let's go step by step. And also, I'm just recording this video because I have received many queries from the international students, especially from Pakistan and India, to record the videos about the Australia. Like some people, like they wish to pursue the degrees from the China, but many students they wish to pursue their master or the PhD degree from Australia. So this video is being recorded for the students who want to pursue master and the PhD, not for the bachelor degrees. I I have observed that in all of the Chinese universities, like there are scholarships for the international students, and one of the scholarship is um, a research scholarship. You can see this is actually for those people who want to do some kind of research in their master and the PhD degree. So here you can open the website, University of Melbourne. Just write on the Google University of Melbourne. So this page will be open, and yes, you can check the ranking by just writing on the Google QS ranking of University of Melbourne. So you can see that it's ranked almost on 33 number, which is a very good ranking. And I would suggest to all of you people, that please try to get admission in this university. Just apply on this university portal for the scholarships. You are not needed to apply separately. You just have to submit the application, and then your application will be considered for all kinds of scholarships. And also, while filling the information on the university portal, they will ask about the scholarship for which category you want to apply, so you can apply directly. And the next, obviously, you will ask the next question, how we can just apply for the different programs. So you can see there are the different categories. Like if you want to apply for the graduate course or for the graduate research course. So in the graduate courses, I think so all the courses which are not like they don't need any kind of research. But for the graduate research, like the people from especially for you people, only this graduate research category is more important. So just open this, and you can see you from here you can find the different programs of your choice. Like here, find a graduate research program. You are seeing here this one. So here I can write, for example, I just write the agriculture. Okay, I'm just writing here agriculture, agri sciences. So yes, you here it is showing the Doctor of Philosophy in Agriculture Sciences and Master of Philosophy in Agriculture Sciences. So there are a lot of programs. You can just put the keywords according to your previous degree, and you can get the information. So specifically for the PhD and the master students, focus on my words that I am saying. So here I just opened the Doctor of Philosophy. I mean, if I want to pursue PhD in agriculture sciences, so I will just open this link, and then we will see the next information what they say about how we can enroll for this kind of program. It's not being opened. Okay, so I have opened. Okay, I have opened in the. Okay. So this is agriculture sciences. I would like to, yes, it is showing the results about the Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in agriculture sciences. So its duration is 4 year full time and 8 years part time. So the mode is on campus, and the course overview you can see and what will I study. So there is all the requirement about this program, and if I just open the entry requirements about for this. So there are all the requirements of the agriculture sciences, like you should have the master degree for to pursue the agriculture, to pursue the PhD in agriculture sciences. So you can search according to your own, I mean, educational degrees. So what they need, you need a 4 year bachelor degree in a relevant discipline, which includes a substantial research component equivalent to the at least one. So I think so for the especially for the Pakistani students or from the other countries, you should have the 4 year bachelor degree, and after 4 years, you should have the master degree. So you know that for the master degree, we write a thesis, and this is a research based degree. Qualification and professional experience considered to be equivalent, and research proposal, yes, you should have a research proposal which you will submit on this portal. You know that research proposal is very important, like if you just want to pursue a master or the PhD degree by research, so you should show your research potential by submitting the research proposal, like when we complete the master degree, we have a specific kind of research interest which we want to pursue. So for that you have to you have to write the research proposal. So while filling the information, you can just upload this research proposal on the portal, and the referee reports is like it's like a recommendation letters, and the endorsement of a prospective supervisor meeting this requirement does not guarantee selection. So if, for example, if any supervisor says that it's okay, I accept XYZ student, so that doesn't mean that you will get the admission. It depends upon the selection committee. They will screen all of your documents, your search proposal, your CV, your referees report, and your publications, your educational documents, and your scores in your educational document. So this is just a requirement. I mean, you can say the procedure for applying the master and the PhD degree. English language criteria. So some people ask about the English language criteria. So it is different from university to university. So especially for the University of Melbourne, you can pursue your master and the PhD degree without appearing in the Ielts exam. Yes, but there are some kind of you know requirements set by the university side, so we need to fulfill that requirements. About Okay, so first we discuss about the IELTS, like should I appear for the IELTS exam or not. So here are some information for the IELTS. So you will be exempted for the IELTS English language exam if you just meet the requirement that has been written here, like English speaking background or the education. Applicants who have completed an undergraduate degree or a graduate degree of at least 2 years duration. So 2 years duration, what it means: if you have completed an undergraduate degree or graduate degree of at least 2 years duration, where the degree was taught and assessed entirely in English, you may satisfy the university English requirement if you fulfill the following. So what kind of requirements you should fulfill for the exemption from the Irs English exam? Within 2 years of your commencement to study at the University of Melbourne, no additional evidence of English language proficiency required. So it means that if you have completed your previous degree in English, where it was taught and assessed completely in English language, so you will be exempted to provide any Irs English exam. So yes, Pakistan comes also in the list where the official language is English and all the courses are taught in English and also assessed in English, because you write your exams in English, but not in your native language. So that's why you are exempted from the English language exam. But you should know that it should be completed within 2 years of your commencement to study at University of Melbourne. For example, you are applying for the next year 2023, and your course is being started in January. So you should know that your degree should be completed before, I mean, in the 2 years before starting before starting your next degree at University of Melbourne. Um, so it should not be, I mean, the gap between your commencement and your final degree shouldn't be more than 2 years. So you can just choose according to your own requirement or own interest. And also there are specific deadlines for the different I mean, in a year there are 3 times the students can get admission in University of Melbourne. And here, the good news is that one of the student I have met her yesterday, and she told me that she has been admitted in University of Melbourne. So according to my information, and I mean, I know her personally. So she got admission, but she was not an extraordinary student. Like you can see, the students who attend the different high-ranking universities. So she was just like the ordinary students. You can say like me, I'm not an extraordinary student. I'm just an ordinary student. So here, for example, if your gap is 2 and 5 years, so they have also set a one requirement. If you have completed your previous educations and you have the gap of 2 and 5 years between your commencement, so here they have written between 2 and 5 years of your commencement to study at University of Melbourne, evidence of work in an English speaking environment is required. So I think so you cannot basically meet this kind of requirement. So the first option is very suitable for you people. Like if you people have just completed your education now in this year or the previous year, you can apply for the University of Melbourne without any IELTS exam, and you will be exempted. So this line is specifically suitable for the people from India, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal. So these kind of countries, their environment is English. All the in the universities, all the courses are delivered in English and also assessed in English. So that's why you have already completed. You have just met this requirement, and you are not needed to complete. You are not needed to appear for the IELTS English exam. Yes, somehow there are some students like their gap is more like it's more than 2 years when they will start their master or PhD degree from University of Melbourne. Yes, you can also, then you need to appear for the IELTS English exam, and for the IELTS English exam they have set different kinds of requirements. But for each kind of student, like I have just opened the different pages for the information purpose. You can just write down the web links here, and I will also upload these web links in the description section. I will write in the description section, so you can just copy from there, and then you can open these kind of web links. And you so the benefit is that then you will not need to just explore all the content on the website. I will put these web links specifically, and they are very specific to find the information which you need. So basically, we have discussed about the University of Melbourne, about its QS ranking. Okay, at first number we have discussed about the University of Melbourne, its ranking, and second number I just showed its ranking on Google. You can find. And at the third number, I have just told you about what kind of programs you would like to pursue. Either this program is available in University of Melbourne or not, so you can find from here. And the third one is about the process, how to apply. Yes, it's a valid question from your side. I know some students will ask this question if I don't give information about that. So here, you don't need to contact professors. I mean, for the different countries like for the USA, for the China, Japan, Taiwan, and many other countries, you need to contact the supervisor before starting or submitting your application. But here, I mean, their way of procedure is different. So before starting the application, you need to start your expression of interest. So expression of interest is like you just need to put your all the details about your education and your research proposal and your thesis information, your publication, your CV. So this, and also you need to write the names of professor with whom uh, you would like to continue your work, or you will just complete your PhD or the master degree under their supervision. So for this University of Melbourne, you need to complete the expression of interest. So when I just click on the expression of interest, it will download one file. It is just being shown here. So it just needs all of your information like the title, your name, email, country of citizenship, educational history, and the course length, the results, how many marks you got in your education, and the research experience about your the research projects you have completed as a part of your tertiary studies, like it is about your thesis, and degree and supervisor preference, like you want to continue for which degree, doctor of philosophy, master of philosophy, which one you would like to continue. And then brief description of your proposed research project. I mean, which kind of research proposed I mean, which kind of research you would like to carry. So on this website there are also some kind of research projects which are actually I mean, so the different supervisors, they're working on these research projects, so you can briefly study their research project, and then you can design your research proposal according to the given information of the different research project on this website. I will also show you about the research projects which are actually being carried by different professors in this university. Okay, then nominate your first preference supervisor, with whom I mean, who will be your prospective supervisor. You can write the name, you can get the information from the website. I mean, when you will just open a research project on this website, because there is a list of research projects, and also there are names of the professors, other supervisors who are involved in those research projects. So you can note down their names and then you can write here. But you should have a strong information about the research project, so you can write your own research proposal. So here, this is just a brief description of your research project. You will not be needed to explain in a detail like we write the research proposal. So at this step, I mean, the first step is you need to, after just meeting all the requirements, like you have the bachelor degree, you have the master degree, and you want to continue your PhD. So you need to complete this expression of interest form. This is a very first step to get admission in the University of Melbourne. And the English language requirements, have you already met the University of Melbourne English language requirements? If you met, you can say yes. And if you don't met, you can just click on no. If no, how do you intend to meet this requirement? Like you can say, I will appear for the Ielts English exam, and after the specific date, my result will be out, and I can submit the IELTS exam later. But you should know that before the deadline, you should submit your IELTS exam. Some students, I mean, they didn't complete the IELTS. They don't meet the requirement of the English language, um, which have been set by this university. So yes, you can just apply without the IELTS English exam, and then you can share your way of procedure, like how will you proceed for the IELTS English exam and when you will submit. And please send a copy of your academic transcript and CV. Attach copy of your academic transcript. Please attach copy of your CV. So here you can attach your last academic transcript. I mean, if you want to pursue for the PhD, you can submit the master degree transcript, and if you want to pursue for the master, then you can attach the bachelor transcript. And please attach a copy of your CV. So how to make your CV? You can use Europass portal, which is, I think so, it's very good for, it is very good for, especially for the students to make the CV. And after making the CV, you should just uncheck the logo, because there is an option either you want logo or not. So you can just uncheck that. And this is same the expression of interest. I will put the link of the expression of interest in the description section. Okay, and also I have discussed about the English language requirement, which has been set by the University of Melbourne. So again, I am saying that you don't need to meet the English language requirement before applying. I means when you will submit your expression of interest, if your proposed research project is very important for them, so you can submit your application without Irs English exam, and when your English exam will be done, so you can upload on the portal. And secondly, if you have completed your previous degree in English kind of environment, like in the Pakistani universities or the Indian universities or the Bangladesh universities, so you completely meet the English requirement. So it's a good news for especially for the international students. But you need to see either it will be so how much gap you have in your previous degree and your commencement, I mean the next commencement of your degree at University of Melbourne. And here they have just provided again the complete information for the international applications for the graduate research degrees, how you can apply. I will also upload this link in the description section. uh, and about I have to discuss something about here. Mm. Yes, here it is written that your graduate search study will be guided by an academic supervisor. This person will be an expert in the area you are proposing to study and will guide and support you through all the stages of candidature and ensure that you have access to necessary resources and facilities to complete your research project. For most courses and areas of study, you will need to find an appropriate supervisor as part of your application process. So you have two options. Either you can just complete this form. This form will be submitted by yourself and also by your supervisor. So we just open this and we can see. So here you will write your information, and here your supervisor will complete information about I mean, this the B section is about your the prospective research supervisor. While it's mean that you have two options. Either you can submit your expression of interest, or you can just directly contact with your supervisor, prospective supervisor, and you know very well about the research project he is doing or she is doing. So you can just discuss with her. You can send his about your CV or your research proposed project. So if he or she will like your research project, so then you will send this supervision form after filling your information to him or her, and then he or she can complete for you, and then you can just upload this form while filling the application. So I will also upload this form in the description box, but that is not needed. It's an optional thing. While if I mean you can also submit your this form. This is expression of interest form. You can submit this form directly to University of Melbourne. So they will forward your expression of interest to your prospective supervisor. So if she or he will be willing, so he or she can demand this form which I have opened here. Okay, so 1 minute. This one, sorry, I have just we can open it again. This one. So if I means after submitting expression of interest, your application will be forwarded for the supervisor. You have written his or her name while filling the application. So I mean while submitting this expression of interest. So that will be forwarded to the prospective supervisor, and if he or she will be willing, then he or she can fill this information for you, and then you can upload on university portal while submitting the application for your PhD study. uh, and also, for all English level, I mean, if you just met the English requirement, but you have to appear for the English language courses which are being taught in University of Melbourne. So, for example, if you have the IELTS 5.5 score, so are the six score, like here it's the IELTS 6 exam, so you will be prepared for the bachelor, the master degree. I mean to say, you have to you have to take this course if you have IELTS 6 IELTS score. So you will just enroll for these courses when you will go to the university. This is a good thing. I mean, you can improve your English as well. So this is completely the information about the University of Melbourne. So the key steps are that you need to open the website, and then you can open your I mean the degree you would like to pursue from this university. You can get the information about that degree and entry requirements, and then you can submit the expression of interest. Even you have not the IELTS English exam, this form is necessary. You have to submit this expression of interest form. It is one of the first step to apply for the University of Melbourne, and this form will be directly forward it will be forwarded to the faculty of your interest. And then, if that professor is willing to take you as a master or the PhD student, so he or she can fill another form which I have shown you previously, before 1 minute ago. And here is it's a graduate English language requirement. Either you meet the English requirement or not, so you can read this information. I have already explained very well about it. And this is about your the all of the information how to apply from A to Z. Okay, so yes, that is final from my side. If you need any kind of other information, you can just put your comments down in the comment section. So I will try my best to reply you as soon as possible. But yes, this is the right time you can apply. Yes, one thing I forgot about the commencement of classes. I mean, when the classes will be started. I think so. I have opened. Just let me see. I will show you when the classes will be started or when you can apply. Just 1 minute. So yes, and also I would like to say that you will be while filling the applications. I mean, when your expression of interest will be verified, and if some professor is willing to accept you, then you can also. I mean, during filling the information, you can click on the scholarships, so your application will be considered for the scholarships automatically, and you will not be needed to. I mean, to fill another information for the scholarships. So here I'm just I would like to explain about when you can start your degree here. Just 1 minute. I have to see some information just for you people about means when you can just start your. Where is that? I just want to show you the deadlines for applying. So they have provided all the information about when you can apply. So okay, we can start from we can again open. Okay, study at Melbourne, and then you need to go for the graduate course or the graduate research. Okay, and sorry guys, it is just taking some time. and browse your program. Okay, so we can, for example, if we just open Doctor of Philosophy in Agriculture Sciences, this one, and then here the Agriculture Sciences. Somehow it's just a tedious process to give information about this kind of scholarship, because I mean I need to see everything and then provide the information to you. Okay, so here the graduate research, Doctor of Philosophy in Agriculture Sciences. Yes, okay. And then so when you are looking to begin study, you are, for example, you want to pursue in 2023, so I can see find how to apply this one, this tab. Okay, find how to apply. So here they will give, yes, this is the information that I wanted to show you. Applications for candidature are open on a rolling basis. There are 3 rounds for the scholarship application, and the deadlines are 31st October. So this is August, and today the date is 14 August 2022. So the deadline is 31st October. For example, if you want to commence your master or the PhD study in 2023, so your deadline is 31st October. Okay, so just remember this thing. So you have a time, so you have a plenty of time. You can just submit your expression of interest by finding the information of your prospective research supervisor. Just open the university website, open the research project, and see if some project is related to your research interest. So then you can submit the expression of interest form. So that form will be forwarded to your to the faculty of university at University of Melbourne. So if any professor will be interesting to hire you, so he or she can fill another supervisor form, and then he or she will send you that form, and you can save in your computer. And then while filing the application, you can just upload that form on the university portal. So that is from my side. If you have liked this video, just subscribe my channel and like this video, and also share this video with all the other students who are interested to pursue master or the PhD students. So the master students, like you were just commenting about the master scholarship. So yes, here is the master, this scholarship also for the master students. So you don't need to worry about it. And yes, you submit the just open the website, find the information about your prospective supervisor, and then just submit your expression of interest. So you will be responded shortly. Thank you so much.